Hello and welcome to the highlights of day 2 of the second test match, Sri Lanka versus New Zealand at the Galle International Stadium. Sri Lanka won the toss and had no hesitation in batting first, and look at that card, 306 for 3. They had a poor start, Nisaka getting out early, but Karunaratne, Chandimal, Matthews and Kamindu together. New Zealand did have their opportunities, but I'm afraid they just couldn't make it happen. So New Zealand bowling, they did try very hard. Saudi had a wicket, Phillips had a wicket, lots of others tried, but no result at the end of day 1. So we're all set and ready to start day 2 with Sri Lanka looking very good on 306 for 3 as we join the action.
Good morning to you, good morning to everyone wherever you are in the world.
They need to wake up and be ready to grab those chances which will be created by the bowlers.
Yeah, partnership 85, Kamindu Mendes. Gee, he's been good. A world record to him. Never done in Test cricket prior to this. Half centuries or scores of over 50. With on offer, starts the day with a couple. Now, those are lengths you can't afford to bowl. Now, Mitch McClenaghan and Dinesh Chandimal earlier mentioned the fact that this pitch is harder than the first test pitch. Oh, what about that? What about the sound of the bat? First boundary of the morning.
Edged, and it'll be 4. Played with the softer hands. Yeah, the reason why I say that, I haven't heard a lot of chatter in the field. Finland, Sweden.
Opportunity, opportunity. Oh, took an edge for that throw to get in. But I'll tell you, when they were turning around, I can hear Matthew saying, worrying. That means come, and then he puts the hand up. Front of square, hit well, hit for 4.
Yes! Should be taken. That's what they were bowling for. And look at the man who's got that scalp, Phillips. Angelo Matthews was looking good. He was moving towards his 17th 100, but not to be. New Zealand strikes early.
Yeah, a little bit of uncertainty out of the rough. Went to his favoured sweep shot, Angelo Matthews, and a top edge. New Zealand strike this morning. Angelo Matthews departs. Cordo Rourke bowled Phillips. Sri Lanka 328 for 4.
Dhananjay De Silva, the captain, walks out.
Dhananjay De Silva to the crease. Healthy average.
Down the wicket. Gone all the way for 6. Dhananjay De Silva saw it. This time a bit too full, and he latches onto it. That's the boundary.
Was the inside edge,
Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets missing. Michael, stay with your original not out decision. Stand by. You're on screen, make a signal please.
It had to turn back. It didn't. It just went with the arm.
Oh, he's not going to hold back. He picked the line very early and went with that slot sweep for a boundary.
Lovely. Played that on line, slightly outside off stump. De Silva jumps all over it.
Really well executed. Hit at the target. Good swing of the blade.
Effective. Nicely deflected. Work for Rourke to do. He'll get the dive out. He does. You always get 100% from him.
Yeah, great fielding. Really was. A little bit of innovation from the Silver. Found the gap. Well, O'Rourke was chased hard, fielded well throughout this test match again. Does the job. Still in the game. Good commitment from the big fella. A little bit aerial, but nicely found the gap behind square. And Phillips thought he was in the game for a moment. We might have procured another top edge.
Yeah, don't mind that. He's played it well, Dhananjay De Silva. But a similar delivery is what got him the wicket. The only wicket to fall today. There's that reverse sweep. He's hit it well. Gives up the chase, Rachin Ravindra. Sri Lanka bring up 400 on the board. Oh, top edge, top edge. Taken, he gets another on the stroke of lunch. Dhananjay De Silva trying to sweep off the rough. They were not sure who wanted it. Finally, Blundell makes up his mind and hangs on to it.
He was conscious of not driving from that area. On this occasion, he's got that top edge. Glenn Phillips loaded up again, 82 Ks. Very good job with the helmet almost slipping off. Great catch from Tom Blundell. Delight from Glenn Phillips. New Zealand finally break through. Sri Lanka lose their 5th wicket. The Silver departs on 44. Sri Lanka 402 for 5.
And I felt struggling to see it, but he did really well. Kamindu Mendes closing in on his 5th Test 100. He's on 93 not out and batting beautifully. Matthews went for 88. Dhananjay De Silva just out for 44. Yeah, they've tried hard, but Glenn Phillips, he's the one who's got that ball to turn and bounce viciously. 3 wickets to him. 1 to Southie. That was a long, long time ago.
And that's Kusal Mendes had a half century in that last game, batting at number 7, average in the mid-30s of 900s. So he will be on strike. 3 balls still to be completed. That's easy and very well done. His 5th 100 in Test cricket, his 2nd in the series. And Kamindu Mendes continues to enjoy himself. That's his record. Brilliant performance up to now, averaging over 80, closing in on 1,000 runs in just his 8th game. Congratulations to a wonderful innings from Kamindu Mendes.
Kusal Mendes gets to the act. Was waiting for all this time with mid-on, mid-off in the circle, trying to save the single, comes down the track. And he's dictating terms as well now.
A very good bowl shot from Kusal Mendes. The sweep, maybe with a bit of drift, will find the boundary. Asking the question, they're very confident. They're thinking about it. Let's see. He's not sure.
Ball tracking coming up. Original decision not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Nathan, stay with your original not out decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. You're on screen with the signal.
Missing the leg stump from outside the off stump. Review lost. Kamindu Mendes survives.
Too easy. Too easy for a batter who's just scored his 5th Test match century.
wicketkeeper.
Oh, it's the second time he has missed stumping of the bowling of Majaz Patel. And that too, when the left-hander was on strike. He was not once again blinded by the batter.
Massive mistake. Again, Ajaz Patel beats Mendes in the flight and just slid through.
Oh, given. And it's been reviewed.
Ball is close to the bat to confirm all threat, please. Keep rolling nice and slow. Nice and slow. I can see gap between ball and bat. Roll forward. Forward. Roll up to the pad, please. Yeah, satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking. Original decision not out. Original decision not out. Pitching outside of, impact outside. Michael, reverse your original out decision. You are on screen, make a signal, please.
Not the first time his decision has been overturned. He's been finding difficult like the New Zealand bowlers are.
Good hit. That was wider. Mid-off was up on saving one. He sees that. Brings up the 450 as well. Now he's got to react to success. The expectations will be on his shoulders. Life becomes different around you, how people view you. You have to react to that in a positive way, to stay in this zone, to keep scoring day in, day out. Good hit, good hit. Won't worry anyone at all because it's gone all the way. That's the way, Kamindu Mendes. Surprises Patel. Good use of the feet again. That's been the feature of his batting.
Now this time Kusal Mendes. It's a safe option because mid-off and mid-on saving one. So he can look for it and succeed. Short delivery. Became a fairly easy option and a free hit. And Kusal Mendes needed no second invitation. Boundary. Bit of improvisation. Kamindu Mendes. Great work, really good work. They've come for three, but good commitment.
Matt Henry, the substitute, not giving up the chase. He's done well.
Catch it! Oh, that's great.
Hit hard, really hard. Michael Goff did well to get out of the way. It was hit with a lot of power.
I think he nicked his finger, Glenn Phillips. Because he's a very good fielder and he doesn't have time to react.
What about this? Has it gone the distance? Yes, it has. 4 followed by a 6. Kusal Mendes making his intentions clear. Sri Lanka now 490.
That'll get him closer. Probably will be. Half century to Kusal Mendes. Top knock. Second fiddle to Kamindu Mendes. But now taking over.
Again, in the slot. With the wind, goes the distance into the grass banks. Magnificent shot by Kusal. Partnerships. Chadimal corner up the bat well for the 122. Kamindu Matthews as well this morning. They were separated from Matthews' dismissal, and now it's Kamindu and Kusal, the two Mendes brothers, carrying on an unbroken partnership of 117. six bowlers used, only Saudi and Phillips picked up the wicket. The rest of them wicketless but ball decent. Overall, Sri Lanka dominated the proceedings in Galle Stadium.
Brains might have been picked in the dressing room of Sri Lanka. First ball. And they must have asked Kusal Mendes that you got 40 minutes to get to your 100. And after that, we're going to declare.
Oh, that's a good one. What about that? It's a boundary, and this reverse sweep is an amazing stroke. And a left-hander virtually turns out to be a right-hander as he plays that shot.
And he deliberately hit the ball aerial.
Short delivery. Should be caught up. Is it? No. Tried hard, but Kusal Mendes manages to find the boundary.
Before this delivery was bowled, Kusal Mendes had a nuance. Look at the field pacing on the onside. He was weighing his options, and he got that length where he could have found the gap. Picks up another boundary. Kusal Mendes closing in to another Test match 100.
And wait. Sri Lanka do whatever they want to do. 150 for Kamindu Mendes. Of course, this is his 5th Test 100. His second score of 150 plus for Kamindu Mendes in his short career. 28 runs short of getting to 1,000 runs.
Beautifully played down the ground. Kane Williamson had long on, had no chance. The timing, the placement was perfect. And Kamindu Mendes is in super form.
150 now, the partnership, and Sri Lanka's score goes past the 550. Through the line, he hits it.
No, no.
Outside the line of off stump.
Original decision not out. Pitching outside out. Impact outside. Nathan, stay with your original not out decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. You are on screen, make a signal, please.
Go.
Clever. It's running away. Tom Layton stretches his legs. He does very, very well. Picks it up, and he times it to perfection. Teases Patel just enough to get over his head.
And that goes with the wind.
Gets it past. Yes, just enough to pick up to 99 Kusal Mendes. He does. He gets to his 10th Test 100 with a 6. Wonderful knock from Kusal Mendes. Foundation was set. It was about capitalizing and driving home the advantage. There we go.
Takes the aerial route. And he joins the company of the greatest Sir Donald Bradman with that hefty blow. And he has declared. And that was the moment the captain was waiting for. And what an achievement, Mitch, from this youngster Kamindu Mendes. Very impressive he has been. the moment he was given an opportunity in Test match cricket, he's been consistent, getting to his highest score in Test match cricket, Kamindu Mendes.
Carried that momentum forward to the second test here in Gaul. New Zealand, well, Glenn Phillips was the only bowler who was able to really get any inroads. Southey, the only other wicket.
Tom Latham, an able batsman, has a very good record in Test match cricket. 1300s to go with.
He's got a good record as well in Test cricket. Shade under 40. 200 to his name as well. So he's been a little bit out of form of late. The last 18 innings, he's only averaging 20.
Picked up few wickets. Oh, bit of shape in the air. Too much angle with that delivery. Got it. Not the start New Zealand was looking for.
Gully caught in a sunker. He's involved in the game. Latham gone for 2. New Zealand 2 for 1.
Kane Williamson is out there in the first over of this innings. What a fantastic record he has. He's getting the ball to shape away.
Sean Beeris, thought of very highly as a young spinner. Hails from St. Peter's, Negombo. What about that? Yes. What about that? It's been given.
And freeze. Yeah, there is a spike when ball is next to the bat.
Right, that's the confirmation. He referred it. Referred for an LBW, but caught by Dhananjay of Jayasuriya for 9. Right, he got 4 deliveries to survive here. 3 men on the leg side.
Good catch from the Sanker at Gully. And then Conway, controversial decision. Unfortunately, his luck had run out as well.
2 overs from the fast bowler Fernando. He's got a wicket for his workload. Nishan Peris, wicketless but very impressive. Jayasuriya.